North, we dream that every single child in South Africa are treated as an individual and cared for and loved, that they have the same opportunity to get an education and be able to be ready for school. True North is a non-profit company founded in 2007, prompted by the desire to bring meaningful change into vulnerable communities in South Africa through education, research and the sharing of technology. We hope to make this dream a reality by focusing on 6 very distinct areas within early childhood development. The first is the basic health and safety needs. The goal for this section is to assist the preschool centres in providing for the physical, emotional and environmental health of children and their caregivers. Malnutrition has well-proven linkages to development difficulties and impaired learning and has been shown to have a high prevalence within the Western Cape.
We are very fortunate to partner with Stop Hunger Now, who've provided 1,000 base meals for children on a daily basis.
The second area is management and administration. True North has adopted a dual strategy to assist ECD centres and principals with management and administration. This includes a one-on-one walk to get official registration, as well as developing leadership abilities and the ability to manage preschools well.
The biggest component of an ECD centre is that actual leadership, and it's more the question not of how do I fill in these forms, how do I get past this, the process of navigation. It's this leader taking this initiative, saying that, you know, this is not going to work, let me try a different strategy. And my role in Campus is facilitating that more than filling in forms, is allowing that leader to grow and take this organisation to the next level.
The third part of our implementation circle is called active learning. The active learning strategy is focused on the learning of both children and their teachers. This includes training to introduce an age-appropriate learning program, on-site support, the supply of educational equipment, assessment of progress, as well as the facilitation of supplementary out-of-school programs such as playball, outings, speech and drama classes, and visiting our Pearson Literacy Room.
We have 77 teachers coming through our program this year, and it's the most amazing, successful program that we've run so far, in the sense that we have almost 100% attendance rate. We've created this community of teachers, what was never there before. So to see them suddenly joking, laughing, giving each other inspiration and support, is just unbelievable to see.
The fourth area of our implementation is engaging parents. Parents and primary caregivers are the most critical providers of nurture and stimulation to children under their care. The goal for this section is to strengthen the relationship between preschools and the parent as part of an holistic childhood development plan.
As a parent from this community, and talking about these parents that I'm working with, they are very excited to come just for 2 to 3 hours to be in our group, just to talk and be open about what's happening in our community and the way they want to change the community. And they know it's not going to happen in 2 to 3 hours or 2 to 3 days, but starting with our children. That's how we're going to make our community very better.
The fifth area is engaging with the larger community. We believe that families, educators, systems and the community are responsible for ensuring school success. When families are supporters, educators are prepared and systems are responsive, and the community keeps young children as a priority and work together and make it their project, children will enter school ready to thrive. The final area that we focus on is premises and equipment. True North has embraced a scalable approach which includes the construction of new preschools as well as minor building renovations.
Part of the requirement for government registration is that we provide proper premises for the creches. In the whole pie, that slice is the most expensive part, not necessarily the most important, but the most expensive part. So our goal is to make that as effective, as quick and as easy to put in place as possible, hence the reason that we're using this light steel frame building method.
True North currently support 23 preschools, providing care for approximately 1,350 children. We aim to make provision for 3,000 children in Vrygrond and Overcome in the next 6 years.
We are always learning as Pearson, and we feel that that ethos is exactly the same in True North. They are also learning. When you influence a child's learning at a very early age, you've got the biggest influence over the outcome of that child's future.
Ever since I joined True North, things were getting easier for us about learning materials, about books, about themes, because whatever we do, the most important thing is the education to the children. We take care of the children, but also education is very, very important.
And for me, they are, as they say, they are working in a wheel. And I feel that I am in the middle, where they are there to protect me and to guide me. And they are a benefit on my side.
Without True North, my school won't be like this today. It's because of their support, learning every day, new ideas, meeting new people, sharing with ideas. So, thumbs up with True North.
So all in all, the team here at True North are a passionate group of people that love what we do. We believe in the teachers and the principals and parents in this community. We believe that we all have a similar purpose, to love and care for the most vulnerable in our society. And if we keep making new connections, build relationships and trust, and keep learning, we can build a community that really value themselves and their children.